All right, we're in the production kitchen here at the Sub-Zero Wolf showroom where all that delicious food comes from for our live audience during our tapings. But today it's all about a 5-minute feast. We're gonna be searing some scallops and then Texafying it up with some Texas onions and mushrooms and tomatoes and butter. Let's get rolling. Guys, we've discussed scallops before. The key is drying them off thoroughly after you rinse them. Don't put salt on them until just before you sear them. And then to make sure they don't stick, I've preheated my pan for a couple minutes to get it nice and hot. Put a little salt on, black pepper. I'm gonna put the oil down and leave it in long enough to get hot. This is grapeseed oil, but you could use peanut oil or canola oil. And I'm gonna gently swirl my scallops as I put them into the pan. Cooking them on a high heat. I want a quick sear before I remove them from the pan, add some of my other ingredients, then we'll put them back in to finish cooking through. Okay, so just a quick sear on the bottom side. We're not cooking them through just yet because we've got some delicious ingredients to put in first. Okay, we've got some awesomeness happening down in the bottom of the pan, and I'm gonna take some Kitchen Pride cremini mushrooms to absorb some of that. Top it with a little bit of Texas 1015 onions. Cook that for about 3 to 4 minutes on high, and then we're gonna finish the dish off. All right, so look at those mushrooms and onions. Look, we still got some little brown bits on the bottom of the pan though. So what I'm gonna do is deglaze it with a little bit of white wine. That's some Pinot Grigio. Okay, the alcohol is now cooking out. I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic. That won't take long to cook. Some red pepper flake, add a little heat. Some lemon juice for acidity. And then some Texas butter for deliciousness. Okay, look at that. The brown bits are all off the bottom of the pan and mixed in with our mushrooms and onions. Now I'm gonna take some fresh spinach, put that down in so it starts to wilt. Some Marfa Texas tomatoes. A little salt and pepper for this mixture. And now, because our scallops aren't quite cooked through, we're just gonna put those in. Cover this, and in about 2 minutes they'll be cooked through. All of that flavor is going to come together, and we're going to serve it up. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm going to remove the scallops to the side so I can mix my spinach in and set the plate up. We got the spinach, the mushrooms, the onions, and those Texas tomatoes. Pretty clean pan. That means all those delicious bits are in our sauce. All right, look at that. Try that at home.